Honestly, that's the reality. That's the truth for so many people. And yet we're being told we're being disrespectful for honoring Charlie Kirk and his death and lowering the flags for Charlie Kirk. But why didn't we do it for this person that died? Why didn't we do it for that person that died? Why didn't we do it for the victims of the school shootings? You guys, certain deaths will hit close to home for certain people. Charlie Kirk was a dear friend of President Trump and many of the high influential Republicans and conservatives in this country. He was a very influential figure. He wasn't just a student that was becoming, that was learning and growing and, still young or youthful or whatever. Like, he was a 31-year-old man who had a footprint in this country that we live in. And he rubbed shoulders with greats. And he stood for what President Trump stood for. He was a massive advocate for making America great and a massive advocate for President Trump and the Republican Conservative Party. And guess what? He was an influence on millions of Americans across the country. So his death rang loud and personal to a lot of people. Okay? So those that are upset that President Trump didn't lower the flags for other people that died, you guys have to understand, like, if someone's going to break into your house and rob you, guess what? You're going to feel that. It's going to matter to you. If they break into someone else's house that's, a state away, you're not going to give a crap. You're not going to give a crap. Yeah, you might feel bad for the people if you hear about it happening, but that's the extent of it. The truth is, we feel what happens close to home. Charlie Kirk was a great American conservative, Christian conservative. So anybody in this country who's a Christian conservative, they are going to feel that death very close to home, and it's going to hurt. And that's why it mattered. That's why it mattered to President Trump. Okay, it's not because President Trump doesn't care about other people who die. It's not because I don't care about other people who die. Okay, it's because Charlie Kirk was a very outspoken, influential Christian conservative. Okay, his words and his actions touched millions of people. They reached millions of people. Okay? And we feel it. We feel that. So to anybody who thinks that we are disrespecting those who have died before Charlie Kirk's death, no, it's not that we're disrespecting them. We feel it deeper when it's somebody close to home. And if you're a Christian and if you're a conservative, Charlie Kirk's death and his assassination and murder is very personal and hits very close